Hello YouTube, I am Albane Boy 42 and I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be the top 5 things what I hate about being quarantined. As you may have heard, we have this coronavirus pandemic. And school's closed for the rest of the school year, so yeah, I've been off for so long. And there are some I do like being off from school. Like I hate school because I'm not play. But there are some things I hate about it, especially these 5 things that I'm gonna mention right now. Number 5, there's restrictions on your diet. Now, I don't really eat fast food too often because I know it's not healthy for me. I eat food my parents cook for me, but I do like a lot of fast food. I do like Wendy's and Grotto. General, to a lesser extent McDonald's, but not that much. I don't eat McDonald's that much. However, through this pandemic, it's kind of too risky to eat outside food now. You can't eat outside food now. It's very rare. I mean, almost never. That makes you sad. You basically need to eat what your parents cook. I mean, my parents are not really bad cooks, but since when you run out of ideas, you cook the same thing, and then they eventually get boring. I still like rice, but I kind of ate it a bit too much, so I kind of sick of rice. So yeah, that's number 5. But you thought that was bad? Oh, we're gonna get into. Think about number 4. This one's gonna be even worse. Number 4 is you can't visit friends or family. Just imagine you want to go to your friend's house or your cousin's house. I'm gonna play with them, but this pandemic, just because of the risk of the virus spread, just to prevent the virus from spreading, you can't go. That's just sad. Yeah. Also, by the way, since I'm a Muslim, I celebrate this holiday. Well, it's called Eid al-Fitr, but in Albanian, it's Bayram. Some cultures 3 days, it's only 1 day. My family celebrates for 3 days. We go to each other's houses, relatives' houses, and then we get money and candy. But due to the pandemic, to prevent the spread, we can't do that. Number 3 is being school sick. If you're a kid, obviously you hate school. No one wants to go to school because it's so annoying and stuff. But sometimes you may miss it. You might miss your friends. You might miss your teachers. You might miss a crush. One of my friends I have a crush on someone, I'm not sure. But most you may even miss some that you hate. You miss it because you're not gonna experience it anymore. Yeah, since we're not at school, you're gonna be far away from your teachers. Yeah, I do miss my friends. I miss all this fun time I had with them. But the past is the past. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah. Okay, so the first 3 I mentioned, they were all pretty bad. But 2 and 1, these are so annoying. They piss me off so much. Number 2 is your health is at risk. So, if you don't get if you don't get sick, if you get sick but it's not the coronavirus, you won't really die. You'll recover. But the only issue, you have to try not to get sick from some simple thing like cold or a flu, because if you get sick, even if you recover, your immune system's going to be weaker. Therefore, you're going to be at higher risk of being an easy target for the coronavirus. That is when you're at risk of dying and getting sick. Yeah, especially if you live in those countries with so many cases. You got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Okay. I mentioned the first 4. I'm gonna, before we get to the final one, I want you to type in the comments below what do you think number 1 is. And so I'm gonna do it now. Type in the comments. Oh, also don't cheat. Don't wait till after watching this and then type in the comments. Type what you really think it is. The number 1 thing I hate about this coronavirus pandemic is remote learning. Remote learning is annoying as heck. Like just 1 second when you wake up in the morning, so many assignments pop up, and they have certain due dates, and you panic, and then you have to do them, and they get graded. And since the teacher isn't there to teach you, like, you have a higher risk of failing grades on those assignments. Also, another annoying thing about remote learning is Zoom or Google Meet or wherever you do contact your teachers. There's someone when you have to stay there for an hour, and just stay there for the lesson. Therefore, that is why remote learning is the number 1 thing I hate about this coronavirus pandemic. If you read my list, type in the comments below. If there was something that you hate that I didn't include, type in the comments. Okay, that's it for now. Peace.